Jasmine Love here, and today I am coming on camera just to do a little makeup therapy. So it's not going to be a lot of talking. Most likely, this is going to be a video of you watching me do my makeup. Not sure what I'm going to do, but you'll watch me do my makeup, whatever comes of it. And there's probably going to be some music playing in the background. As you know, there's a lot going on. And I feel like makeup is a form of therapy. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do today. And just kind of de-stress on camera with you guys. And hopefully I can give you guys a look that you can recreate. And let's just get right onto it. I finished my makeup. I'm not sure if I did very well with showing you everything that I used, but I am gonna go ahead and kind of run through what I used. Hopefully I can remember everything, but I for the eyes I used a few palettes. I used this is a throwback, so I used the Lorac palette, the unzipped palette. I used that color right there called Unbrittled. And I used also the Jackie palette. I used Unbrittled in the crease. Wait, this is not the Jackie palette. This is the Jackie palette. So I also use the Jackie palette edges. I used that for the transition color. And then for the crease color, I used the Dosa Color Desi Katie Francation palette, and I used Try Me. That's this color right here. I also went in with the Unbrittled under on the lower lash line, and then I went under Unbrittled with the edges from the Jackie palette underneath that. Put some mascara on, put a liner on. If you guys are wondering what type of eyeliner I use the NYX Professional Makeup. Sorry, my phone is going off. But I use the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. It has a felt tip, so it's very pointy. If you can see that, it's very pointy, so it makes doing a wing pretty easy. I always forget the type of lashes I have, but you guys, it's because it's in this little bowl right here. I have like all my lashes that I reuse in this little bowl, and so I don't have the packaging anymore. So unfortunately, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not even gonna guess. I'm just gonna try to remember next time to remind you guys what lashes I used. But so that's pretty much the eyes in a nutshell. I think I showed you this product on camera. I use the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation in Macau. So I use that for foundation, and for concealer, I use the Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline, and I use Tan to get the highlighted look underneath the eyes. For my brows, they popping, and I didn't even touch them up at the end. I wanted to kind of touch up the inside a little bit, because I know sometimes when I put concealer on my forehead, sometimes I mess up, the beginning of the brow, and that's kind of the most important part to me. But it looks pretty natural and nice looking, so I'm okay. Don't clock me. What is next? Oh, for highlight, I also use Dosa Colors Desi Katie Chasing the Sun, and that's what my highlight looks like. You can see that. And what else? Oh, my lip. I guess my lip is the pretty much last thing. I didn't use any blush today because I kind of went OD with the bronzer, and I kind of put that on my cheeks as well because it's so warm. Sometimes I just bronze. I don't really use any blush. So that's what I did today. And for the lips, okay, I know you saw me kind of like picking up colors and just going in, and that's literally what I did. So I'm going to try to remember what colors I used on my lips. I know for my liner, I used the Espresso NYX liner. It's a NYX suede lip pencil, in espresso. So I used that, and then I used um oh yeah, I put a little bit, just a little bit of On Repeat by um ColourPop on. I just put a little bit on because it's really red if you kind of put a lot on there, and I just wanted to give my lips a little bit of color to start out because my lips are a little dark. If you tell before I if you could tell before I put on the lipstick, my natural lip color is a little dark, so I wanted to kind of put a little color into to my lips before I kind of finished it out. So this is what I started with. And then from there, because it was so red, I wanted to neutralize it a little bit. So I put some of Kylie's um, matte liquid lipstick on in ginger. I just put a little bit of that, just kind of neutralize the color. And then I still wasn't really happy with it. So I put, let's see, where did I go next? I think, oh yeah, so I put Quickie by ColourPop, Quickie by ColourPop in the center of it, just to kind of give it a little bit of dimension, give it that little lightness in the middle of it. And this is what we have. And it looks a little bit glossy just because I had on some chapstick in the very beginning when I started. So that's why it looks a little glossy. But I do that just to kind of keep moisture into my lips because my lips was dry, y'all. My lips was real dry when I first started this. So yeah, that is it. That is all of the products that I used, and it's funny because I wasn't going to do this look. I was actually aiming for a sunset look, and I got all the way through it. Like I got the transition laid down, got the crease color laid down, I got my outer corner, my inner corner laid down. I was going to do a halo eye um, with sunset colors. But once I got to this yellow that I was planning to put in the middle of my lid, it just went downhill. Um, I was trying to use this yellow that's in the what is this, James Charles palette with Morphe, that real colorful palette. I would lift it up, but it's just a lot going on my desk area right now, and I have to clean it up. But yeah, when I put that yellow color, it was like really powdery. I put it on top of concealer because I wanted to make sure the yellow would pop on my brown skin. But it was just a little bit too chalky. It wasn't like, not chalky as in the color was chalky, but chalky as in the formula was chalky. It wasn't really smooth enough to kind of glide over the concealer. So maybe I used it wrong. I don't know, but it wasn't working, and it just completely obliterated the eye look that I was going for. So I had to wipe it off, and I did something a little bit more basic, a little bit more in my comfort zone. I like using um, pinks and mauve tones and neutral tones, and I air quote neutral because neutral for me is not the same as neutral for a lighter skin um, complexion. So when I say neutral tones, for me, it's more of in the mauves, pinks, and browns and stuff like that. So I went safe with it, um, because that other look just kind of messed everything up, and I wanted to make sure I filmed something for you guys. Um, so yeah, I will try that look another day, and do a different strategy or something. But this one is nice. It's, very wearable, and I like it. So, uh, all I can really say is you guys stay safe out there. Try to hold on to your sanity. Stay at home. Utilize social media to talk to friends and family. But just stay at home, protect yourself. We all want to go outside, but I think the best thing to do at this time is just stay home, watch a couple of YouTube videos, mine. You can watch mine. I'm just saying. This really, really helped get me out of the funk that I've been in. And yeah, I'm going to try to pump out a little bit more content. Hopefully, it makes me feel better with everything that's going on. And hopefully, it gives you guys something to watch if you're bored at home. And we just gonna rock this thing out until they say we can go outside. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and tune into a couple of my other videos and enjoy your staycation.